Well, hello, everybody is active. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, every one, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, ocho, nueve, baby. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know what really grinds my gears? Um, how can people uh sit here and pretend like things don't hurt people? Like, I cannot be any different than anyone, but at the same time, you know, um, I can get to the nitty gritty and say, basically, um, it's a matter of, you know, how people are gonna, um, like, respond, you know? Um, it's just like I'd be sitting there pulling shift after shift after shift, which I have no problem of doing for people. But what I do have a problem with is when, I have to sit there and take multiple shifts at a time. And really, I don't even have a problem with that. I'll be more than happy to take hours. But what I do not appreciate is when I sit here or sit there and work and work and work and think that, okay, maybe I'm going to get paid for these hours. But fortunately, it turns out that I get told that I don't know if I'm going to even be able to, which I do not appreciate at all, because all I get is 4 hours a day. Like, I get that you're cutting hours, but why are people getting hired? And then there's only a certain amount of people that are actually staying at the company. That's what I find very interesting. I sit there and I work my butt off. I get 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 shifts in. Just kidding, not that many. But I do get quite a few shifts. But at the same time, there's a time that not everyone wants to work. And, I get that. But one thing I do not get is how, just how, how is it fair for anyone to have to sit there and do all this extra stuff? You know what I mean? It's not. It doesn't seem fair. It's not fair, and it probably never will be fair. You know what I mean? Like, people that see it being fair need some serious help. Um, I just, I don't know. Like, I had to really figure a solution to the problem, and I think I have came to the solution. And, you know, I'm not going to use names because, of course, that's not me. But, um, you know, uh, I can't speak for everyone, of course. Some people likes to work, 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 which I do at times, but other times, I get tired. Everyone gets tired at some point. And, I'm sorry again, but I just don't know how to explain the situation. that everyone is facing because of what's going on. I get agitated. Um, I don't know, and I don't want to get that way. I hate being agitated. I hate being the person that, people, I don't know. Sometimes, I just don't know. I'm trying to understand, like, why I feel this way. I'm trying to understand a lot of things. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to be the person that, you know, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say right now, but I really don't want to be the person that sits here and complains about work, because really it actually keeps my mind off of a lot of things. I really want to just break down every day, if you know what I mean. I want to be the one that sits there and mourns the death of people, and my sister. I want to be that person, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here and cry each and every single day. I want to be able to keep my mind busy, but I'm not going to sit and work multiple hours of a fucking day, excuse my language, and be the one that sits there and gets told that I'm only going to be paid for 4 hours of the day. That is not my objective in work. That is not nothing. I was I was used to being paid more than what I'm getting paid. However, I do not get paid that due to the fact of what happened to me. And it's just something I'm not willing to compensate. It's not something that I'm willing to accept as much as I want to. Um, I have great coworkers. I have everything. I went from everything to literally nothing, and it's sad. It really is. Um, I just I don't see the benefit. I don't see a lot of things, if you know what I mean. And it's very hard for a lot of people, especially me, because I don't want to be that person that sits there and says a bunch of stuff. Because in reality, if you think about it, okay, even if you think about it, I'm not that person. Okay, I never was, I never will be. I don't really care how bad you treat me, whether you treat me like scum underneath your toes, whether you treat me like dumpster juice. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be stooping to your stupid level. The level you're on and the level I'm on are two totally different levels. You could be way up here, I'll be down here, below the bottom. And people that think that they can treat me or do whatever they want to do to me and get away, like basically how I felt when I went to work yesterday is I felt like I was becoming a slave, because I got told I was only getting paid for 4 hours of the time I was there. How is that fair? Like, how? Please, someone, please tell me. Like, I really don't understand a lot of things. And as much as I want to, I can't. It's coming to literally, I'm trying to make it work where I don't burst in 2 weeks, but I'm literally at almost rock fucking bottom. You know, I sit here and I cry myself to sleep each and every day. I do everything, or at least I try to, every single day in, day and night. Whatever. Like, I try to do it. I try to be the best I can ever be. I don't care about my family, really. They haven't really supported anything I did. They haven't been there really for me. You know, I just, I feel like, it's kind of like, what more can happen? A little bit about me. I've OD'd on multiple drugs. I have a legal death certificate. I have, I've been around. How many of you guys can say you guys went to every city and state but 2? I bet no one can. How many got the honor to drive a Border Patrol agent quad up and down the border? I bet none of you guys could. What I've been through, what you've been through, 2 different things. But what I'm going to say, like, no matter what happens, I will always have love for each and every one of you, whether it be anything really. The only way I will give up talking to any of you real people that are commenting. Oh, there's, hey Queen, my sisters, my husband, whoever the case may be, the only way I'm giving you guys up, and I don't plan on it, but if you lie to me, if you steal from me, or do something negative towards me, I will literally rock with you for life. You rock with me, I rock with you. Something ain't right or some fight goes on, best believe, bitches, we stick together. And it's hard. It really is. No matter how hard I try to not think about it, I want everyone to know that everyone has a certain place in my heart. Whether you know if you want it there or not. Okay, because bitches don't get to choose what they want. This ain't free Jay's heart, the fuck. Anyways, make sure you smash that like and you subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Queenie, for commenting, and I'll talk to you guys later.